Hello, farms. So let's quickly talk about this spinach stew, a foriro. You know what? Sometimes when I share a recipe and it's something that I cook myself, then I hate from the food and or I fed my family from the food, and everybody was so happy and they really love it. When I'm sharing it to the public, it's something that gives me a lot of joy because I know I will definitely make somebody happy and I will definitely put a smile on somebody's face after, sharing the recipe with them or after they try to make the same recipe. So let's dive into this delicious spinach stew. First of all, I have my fish. I'm going to be using some mackerel. I boiled my meat with seasoning. You can use any seasoning of your choice, of course, salt. And I'm going to be using some chili pepper with some onion, garlic. I'm going to blend them together, all together. You can see that is what I'm doing with my mini blender right now. The chili pepper they are all dried. I soak them in the hot water for about 3 hours. Then I'm going to be blending them with some onion, ginger. If you have garlic, you can put garlic. Then with some dry bell peppers. I love to do this and just make them, I love to do them and just store them in my fridge for food anytime I want to cook. You can see I make like a little bit, a bunch of them. I'm going to put them in my fridge anytime I want to cook food because definitely I want my food to be spicy. Not really like spicy because of my kids, but trust me, I love my food when they are spicy. And for me, I think that is how we were raised. So we like our food like that. So I set it aside and I'm going to proceed with my fresh tomato, onion, bell peppers, ginger, garlic. At this time, I'm going to be using my food processor because I want them in a roughly chopped. So that is the reason why I'm going to go for my food processor. Trust me, you can definitely use your blender if you prefer. But because when you are using your your food processor, you don't have to add additional water. So after that, what I'm working on that my beef is ready. I scrape it out from the water. Then I proceed by frying them in my deep fryer. So while I was waiting for that to get ready for frying, I started working on my mackerel. I season it up with some seasoning and spices with some salt. Then I'm gonna put it in my air fryer and let it air fry for about 15 to 20 minutes. So while waiting for that, I have my spinach that I'm gonna be using for this recipe. I'm gonna be using some frozen spinach and also I'm gonna be using some kale together. So the kale is going to be fresh while the spinach is going to be frozen, but it doesn't matter. You can use fresh for both of them, or if you have frozen, you're good to go. So I put my pot on my burner. My beef are well dry, just the way I want it, like the brown skin. So I'm going to set it aside, and I had my cooking oil and I had my palm oil into the pot together. Both of them all mixed together, both the vegetable oil and the palm oil all together. I proceed by adding my chopped garlic and ginger just to give it additional flavor. Then after that, I'm going to add my chopped onion. Trust me, I love using garlic and ginger. I would say like almost every of my food, I would definitely use garlic and ginger because you know what? They are very healthy. You know, they detox your body. So you can see I'm using my chili pepper right now. I had about 1.5 scoop of my chili pepper to give it like the spiciness. Then I added my roughly chopped pepper mix with my beef broth. I put them to boil, let them boil together. Then after that, you're gonna add your seasoning of your choice, of course with some salt. Then I'm gonna be adding some crayfish powder. Then I added all my beef, the one I already air fry. Deep fry. So this is a cow skin, but it's already frozen. I have them in my freezer. It's already boiled. cooked but frozen. So I added my cow skin with some shrimp. I added some dry fish for additional flavor. You can use any protein of your choice. If you have chicken, you're good to go. Any protein of your choice is okay for this recipe. As you can see, I was wearing my hijab because it was a beautiful Friday evening. I came back from mosque. Then I'm like, I'm really hungry. I want something to eat so bad. Then I decided to make this spinach soup uh, along together with some white rice, which I really enjoy. This tastes so amazing, 100% delicious. So this is my kale. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug my kale. Then I'm gonna, um, chopped it off. So I boil some water on the side so that I can use to, clean my kale. And at the same time, I'm gonna like parboil it a little bit. So if you are watching me for the first time, don't forget to click the like button. If you are really enjoying the video, that is the only way you can support this video. And if you're a kind of person that have already subscribed to my page, I want to say thank you. But don't forget, anytime you see my video, don't forget to give a thumbs up. Please don't just watch, because I know some people, they are so greedy giving a thumbs up just to like the video. I don't know why people are so greedy about it, but it's okay anyway. But if you know this video is being helpful to you or is something you really like, at least show a little support. A little. It goes a long way for me. So I proceed with my food. I try to scoop some of the stew a little bit aside for something else. Then I added my vegetables into my stew. Then after that, I'm just going to cover it up. At this point, you don't want to overcook your vegetable. Maybe like 7 to 8 minutes. Everything is well cooperated together. You're just going to mix it up, and that's it. You can see, even my little boys, they come to the kitchen because the aroma of this food is disturbing the whole house. So they had to come to the kitchen and tell me, Mom, is the food ready? Is the food ready? So finally, the food is ready. It tastes so amazing and delicious. I mean it. When I say I mean it, I mean it. With the flavor of the fish, the flavor of the shrimp, and the flavor of the beef, all of them, they were well cooperate together and give the spinach stew additional taste. So I love to go, at this time I want to go with the white rice, which is really delicious. You can have this food with any swallow of your choice, or you can just eat it like that. You're good to go. So let me know if you really enjoyed this video. Leave your comment, share on your page, and send to a friend, and let me know what you think about this recipe. Bye. See you guys in my next video. Thank you.